Exclusive breastfeeding, which is the feeding of infants with breast milk during the first 6 months of life, is one of the essential actions which experts say guarantees the survival and development of babies. Breastfeeding offers life-saving health and physical benefits for women and children. Aside this, the rising cost of baby formula makes breastfeeding a cost-effective option.
Government through the Ministry of Health will continue to invest in consistent training programs for different levels of health professionals, doctors, nurses, midwives, community health workers, and others. This is because health professionals play a critical role in supporting women to breastfeed.
But a recent exemplar analytics shows that the median duration of breastfeeding is 9 months, a far cry from 24 months and beyond. That should be a thing of concern. The second reason why I say that all is not well with breastfeeding is that the marketing of breast milk substitute is still very active, and that is jeopardizing the level of progress we should have made.
I would like to call on all stakeholders to implement the revised national guideline on baby-friendly initiative. The execution of the key components of the facility, community, and workplace is needed to accelerate child survival and reduce mortality rates in Nigeria.
Health experts say the rate of breastfeeding in Nigeria is put at 29%, which falls short of the 50% target set by the World Health Organization to be met by 2025. They add that providing a conducive environment in workplaces for nursing mothers will help bridge this gap.
It's about creating the enabling environment, both in the formal and in the informal sector. For the formal sectors, I know we have been working with the policymakers, that is the parliament, the ministry, about enacting enabling laws that will promote maternity leave. Only very few states in Nigeria currently recognize 6-month maternity leave. It is not yet in the national law. We have worked with UNICEF and some of these things. It's not been passed yet.
We do everything possible as a nation to ensure that all the public offices have their own crèche, a well-furnished crèche to encourage breastfeeding mothers, working breastfeeding mothers.
While the enforcement of the 6 months maternity leave for working mothers is yet to be enforced nationwide, experts say the establishment of a crèche in public offices will support nursing mothers and babies.
For continuous breastfeeding for 2 years, the work environment has to be conducive and promotive and protective of the mother.
It is sad to know that even in most media organizations today in Nigeria, there is no provision for crèche. There is no provision for an environment safe for breastfeeding mothers, to breastfeed their babies.
It's actually stressful for a journalist, for a working mother to breastfeed her child for 6 months exclusively, and also for journalists to move around. Like today, I came for an assignment and I'm here with my baby and a caregiver to assist. There are so many journalists that cannot even afford that. It's stressful carrying a baby around, and you're expected to do exclusive breastfeeding for the child.
This year's Breastfeeding Week is also a call to action by stakeholders to the Nigerian government to focus on educating young girls and traditional midwives on the importance of breastfeeding.
This year's theme for the Breastfeeding Week, Step Up for Breastfeeding, Educate and Support, provides fresh opportunities to remind stakeholders the need for continuous promotion of exclusive breastfeeding, especially among young mothers. The need for the right policies and framework is key to ensuring Nigeria attains a target of 50 to 55% breastfeeding rate by 2025. Now, this will result in optimum nutrition for children, babies, and also reduce childhood diseases and death rates in Nigeria. Georgina Ndukwezaika, Arise News.